There's a country in the heart of Europe where imperial palaces still whisper stories of Hitler's rise to power, where ancient bells still ring through mountain villages perched on Alpine slopes, and where locals sip coffee in charming cafes while Mozart's melodies float through the air. In this land, there are festivals so wild and mystical, people light fires on snowy peaks to drive away evil spirits. There are ancient rituals that feel like they were pulled straight from a fairy tale world. Tucked beneath the majestic Alps and draped in the legacy of centuries-old empires, this is Austria. Today, we're diving into the unbelievable and thrilling life of Austria, where each day is filled with mystery, tradition, and wonder. We'll explore Austria's most iconic historical landmarks and breathtaking destinations, from the imperial palaces of Vienna to the dreamlike village of Hallstatt, and even the frozen caves where icy secrets still lie in silence. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss a journey like this. So let's begin an unforgettable adventure into Austria's secrets, history, and heart-pounding charm. Known for its serene alpine beauty, Austria is a peaceful country nestled in the very heart of Europe. It's a land of majestic mountains, sparkling lakes, and lush green valleys. Blending modern innovation with deep-rooted traditions, Austria is a perfect harmony of nature and culture. The country's landscape is incredibly diverse, from towering mountain peaks to low-lying farmlands rich in agriculture. The natural surroundings here are more than just beautiful, they shape the very rhythm of everyday life. Forests stretch across the countryside, and well-kept rivers flow gently through towns, bringing vitality to Austria's soul. Austria is centrally located in Europe, bordered by Germany and the Czech Republic to the north, Slovakia and Hungary to the east, Slovenia and Italy to the south, and Switzerland and Liechtenstein to the west. The western part of Austria is dominated by the Alps, making it a hotspot for tourism, hiking, and skiing. In contrast, the eastern region is flatter and better suited for farming, playing a vital role in the country's agricultural output. One of Austria's most important natural features is the Danube River, Europe's second longest river, which plays a major role in transportation, agriculture, and the overall economy. Nearly 50% of Austria is covered in forest, home to wildlife like deer, bears, and a wide variety of birds. Besides the Alps, Austria also boasts other notable mountain ranges such as the Carinthian and Tyrolean Alps. When spring arrives, melting snow revives crystal-clear waterfalls, and in summer, the lakeside villages come alive with rustic charm and outdoor activity. This unique mix of geography makes Austria a true natural paradise, perfectly balanced between wild beauty and human elegance. Austria covers an area of approximately 83,879 square kilometers and has a population of around 9 million. The lifestyle here is highly disciplined and well-organized. Typically, offices and stores open at 8 a.m. and close around 5 or 6 p.m. Many workplaces take a 1-hour lunch break. Austrians are extremely punctual. Starting and finishing work on time is a standard practice. Children usually go to school between 7:30 and 8 o'clock in the morning. Education is effective and structured. Most schools end their classes by 1 p.m. Afterward, kids often engage in sports, music, or art activities. Women in Austria are very active in the workforce. They work in education, administration, healthcare, and many other sectors. Alongside motherhood and caring for families, Austrian women also manage professional careers with equal competence. On weekends, Austrians make time to relax and catch up with friends or family. Many enjoy spending time in cafes or by the lakeside. Some of Austria's signature dishes include schnitzel, thin-breaded fried meat, goulash, a stew of meat and vegetables, and dumplings. Meals follow a structured order, starting with soup, followed by the main course, and ending with dessert. Meals are often a time for family bonding. Most families eat dinner together, making it the key moment of the day to share stories and connect. Austria's predominant religion is Christianity, particularly Roman Catholicism, followed by about 60% of the population. While religion is largely a personal matter, it comes alive during festivals. Christmas and Easter are the biggest religious celebrations. During Christmas, homes light up with decorations, songs, cakes, and gifts, creating a warm and festive atmosphere. At Easter, children participate in egg hunts with brightly colored eggs, a playful family tradition that brings joy and togetherness. Spirituality also has a place in Austrian life. Many people explore yoga, meditation, and nature-based lifestyles to find inner peace. Socially, Austria is highly organized. People value personal space but also treat neighbors with respect and kindness. An interesting custom here is that when moving into a rented apartment, it's expected that you introduce yourself and greet your neighbors, almost as a social obligation. Gender equality is well practiced. Men and women move freely in society, and you'll rarely notice any gender-based distinctions in offices, public transport, or restaurants. In daily life, Austrians dress in modern attire. However, during traditional festivals, people wear folk costumes, women in dirndls and men in lederhosen. Austria upholds European standards in women's rights, and many leadership roles are held by women. Altogether, Austria presents a refined yet deeply grounded cultural identity. Austria boasts a stable and highly developed economy. The service sector, particularly tourism, banking, and healthcare, is the country's primary source of income. Thanks to the natural beauty of the Alps, millions of tourists visit every year. This influx creates abundant employment opportunities in hotels, restaurants, and transportation services. Austria is also strong in manufacturing, exporting machinery, electronics, and auto parts to countries like Germany, Italy, and France. The tech industry is advancing as well, especially in eco-friendly technologies and medical equipment. Though Austria's education system is robust, many students go abroad for higher education, leading to a brain drain issue. Unemployment is low, but there's a growing need for innovative job opportunities, especially for the younger generation. Austria has natural resources such as iron, magnesite, and lignite. However, environmental concerns have led to limited extraction of these minerals. Looking ahead, Austria's economic foundation will likely depend on sustainable technologies, investments in education, and eco-friendly policies. Austria operates under a democratic parliamentary system. The president serves as the head of state with mostly ceremonial powers, while the real executive authority lies with the chancellor, who acts as the head of government. The Austrian parliament consists of two chambers, the Nationalrat, National Council, and the Bundesrat, Federal Council. Laws are enacted through elected representatives in these two bodies. Among the major political parties, the Social Democrats and the People's Party are the most influential. Austria also boasts a strong local government structure, which enables efficient and timely resolution of local issues, making public services more accessible to its citizens. Now, let's dive into 10 unusual, fascinating, and lesser-known facts that make Austria truly one of a kind. Number 1. Home to the oldest zoo in the world. Just on the outskirts of Vienna lies Tiergarten Schönbrunn, the oldest continuously operating zoo in the world. Established in 1752 by Emperor Francis I, it began as a royal menagerie. Today, it's not only a historical landmark but also one of the most advanced zoological parks globally. The zoo houses over 700 animal species, including several endangered ones, offering a fun and educational adventure for families and children alike. Number 2. No ocean, but water is life. Austria is a landlocked country, meaning it has no coastline or sea. Still, water plays a central role in Austrian life. During summer, locals flock to the lakesides to relax and vacation. With over 25,000 rivers and lakes across the country, pristine waters are everywhere. Lakes like Hallstatt, Wolfgang See, and Aachen See are so crystal clear, you can literally see your reflection in them. Number 3. Birthplace of legendary composers. Austria is the homeland of musical giants like Beethoven, Mozart, and Haydn, names forever etched in the golden pages of classical music history. Many people don't realize all these legends were born in Austria. In fact, Vienna is often called the world capital of classical music. To this day, live orchestras and classical concerts are held almost every evening throughout the city. Music is more than entertainment here, it's part of the national identity. Number 4. Austria's silent trainer policy. Ever wanted to read or nap in peace on a train? Austria makes that possible. The National Railway offers special silent compartments where phone calls, loud conversations, and even loud laughter are strictly prohibited. These carriages provide a serene, undisturbed travel experience and reflect the Austrian cultural value of respecting personal space and silence. Number 5. Tap water that's among the purest in the world. In Austria, the water flowing from the tap is not just drinkable, it's often cleaner and safer than bottled water. The majority of it comes straight from the Alpine springs, naturally filtered and chilled. Austrians frequently drink directly from the tap, even in restaurants. There's no need for refrigeration or filtration, just turn on the tap and enjoy some of the world's purest water. Number 6. The world's smallest Viennese café. Tucked away in the narrow alleys of Vienna is a café so tiny it only fits one person at a time, fenced a café. You don't walk in here, you order your coffee through a small window. What made it famous? The espresso in a cone, a delightful fusion of rich chocolate and bold coffee served in a waffle cone. It's a perfect reflection of Austria's deep love for coffee and its flair for creativity. Number 7. Austria has a legally enforced midday quiet time. In many Austrian towns, from noon to 2 p.m., there's a special time known as Ruhezeit, or the quiet time. During these hours, it's illegal to make loud noises, no mowing lawns, no heavy construction, and even children's play is kept quiet in many apartment buildings. This unique practice shows how much Austrians value social harmony and respect for their neighbors. Number 8. Birthplace of the world's first psychoanalysis. Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, was born in the Austrian town of Freiburg. His groundbreaking theories on the human mind began right here in Vienna, where he had his clinic and research center, now a museum. It was in Austria that the global conversation about mental health truly began. Today, Freud's theories remain a fundamental part of psychology courses across the world. Number 9. Austria changed its national anthem for gender equality. In 2012, Austria made a historic change to its national anthem. The word sons was officially updated to daughters and sons to promote gender equality. It was more than just a lyrical tweak, it sent a powerful message about the country's commitment to equal recognition of women at the national level. Number 10. The world's only underwater park is in Austria. Grüner See, or Green Lake, is unlike any place on Earth. During summer, as snow from the surrounding mountains melts, it floods a nearby park, submerging benches, walking trails, and trees entirely underwater. Divers from around the world come here to experience walking through a sunken park. It's an astonishing natural phenomenon that exists only in Austria. Now, let's explore 10 of the most fascinating, historic, and thrilling landmarks in Austria, places that have been captivating visitors with their beauty and mystery for centuries. Number 1. Schönbrunn Palace. Once the summer residence of Austria's imperial family, Schönbrunn Palace is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture. Step inside and you'll find over 1,400 rooms, though only some are open to the public. Each feels like a page from a royal history book. The palace grounds feature elegant gardens, a maze, and the gloriette perched high on a hilltop. At night, when the palace glows under lights, the air almost seems enchanted. Some visitors even claim to feel a ghostly presence, as if the royal spirits have never truly left. Number 2. Hallstatt Village. Nestled between Alpine mountains and a serene lake lies Hallstatt, a fairy-tale village so picturesque it hardly seems real. Wooden houses, a quaint church, and the gentle sound of boats gliding on the water create an atmosphere of timeless charm. Its biggest hidden gem? The world's oldest salt mine, riddled with mysterious tunnels and folklore. Some locals believe undiscovered secrets still lie deep within. In summer, the lake reflects the surrounding mountains like a mirror. In winter, it's blanketed in snow. Hallstatt is a year-round wonder. Number 3. St. Stephen's Cathedral. Rising proudly in the heart of Vienna, St. Stephen's Cathedral isn't just a religious monument, it's a living piece of history. Its towering spires, colorful tiled roof, and Gothic grandeur are absolutely breathtaking. Step inside, and you're embraced by silence and reverence. But beneath this piece lies something eerie: the Catacombs. These underground chambers filled with bones and dark corridors tell tales of medieval plagues and forgotten rituals. Some claim they've heard unexplained whispers here at night. The cathedral's clock doesn't just mark time, it carries centuries of memory, making this a must-visit for any history lover. Number 4. Melk Abbey's Melk Town. Perched on a hill overlooking the Danube River, Melk Abbey looks like something straight out of a fairy tale. Once a royal palace, it's now a world-renowned Benedictine monastery. The Golden Hall, the ancient library, and the church together create a truly enchanting atmosphere. Everywhere you look, you'll find golden detailing, ancient manuscripts, and mesmerizing paintings. In contrast to the peaceful nature outside, the opulence inside forms a striking duality. Some believe that certain books preserved here hold hidden mathematical formulas and deep philosophical thoughts concealed from the public eye. This sense of mystery makes Melk Abbey even more alluring. Number 5. Grossglockner Alpine Road, Hohensalzburg National Park. This scenic road leading to Austria's highest mountain, Grossglockner, is like a dream for drivers and motorcyclists. It's a paradise for those who love the thrill of the open road. Snow-covered peaks, glacier, and lush green valleys line the route, each turn unveiling a brand new, breathtaking scene. The road's main highlight is the Pasteur's Glacier, a sight that leaves every visitor speechless. Blended with birdsong and crisp alpine air, the experience feels almost heavenly. Yet, behind this calm beauty lies danger. During certain times of the year, unexpected avalanches or thick fog can cause travelers to lose their way. It's nature's quiet reminder of her power. Number 6. Hohensalzburg Fortress, Salzburg. Standing tall on a hilltop, Hohensalzburg Fortress has watched over the city of Salzburg for centuries. It's one of Europe's largest and best-preserved medieval castles. Even the cable car ride up feels like you're traveling back in time. Inside the gate, it's as if you've stepped into a world of battles, conspiracies, and royal intrigues. The grand halls, old armories, and museums are filled with untold stories. Locals whisper that at night, strange sounds echo within the fortress, soft footsteps behind the walls, or the ticking of an old clock no longer in use. These tales have given the fortress a chilling, mysterious charm. Number 7. Belvedere Palace, Vienna. With 2 majestic buildings and a stunning garden in between, Belvedere Palace feels like a painting brought to life. Once the summer residence of Prince Eugene, it now houses both classical and modern masterpieces. The biggest draw? Gustav Klimt's iconic painting The Kiss, which draws visitors from around the world. As you stroll through the garden, it feels as if you've walked into a royal court from the Renaissance era. The architecture is as flawless as it is mysterious. Beneath the palace lie tunnels that researchers still haven't fully understood. Where they lead or why they were built remains an unsolved puzzle. Number 8. Krimml Waterfalls, Salzburg State. Towering at nearly 380 meters, Krimml Waterfalls is Austria's highest waterfall, and you'll feel its raw power the moment you hear it roar. Falling in 3 dramatic tiers, the water creates a constant mist that blankets the surrounding area. As you hike upward, the scenery gradually transforms. The sound of birds, the green of the trees, and the cool spray of water together create a refreshing yet serene atmosphere. Many say that meditating near the waterfall brings deep mental clarity. There's something in the air here, something that soothes both the body and the soul. It's more than just natural beauty, it's a spiritual retreat. Number 9. Eisriesenwelt Ice Cave, Werfen. Hidden beneath the mountains near Werfen, this icy realm is the largest ice cave in the world. Even at the entrance, the chill in the air tells you you're entering another world. Inside, enormous walls, frozen pillars, and sharp formations of ice stretch in every direction. When natural light filters through the cave, the ice glows a mystical bluish hue, creating a magical, almost otherworldly setting. What's truly astonishing is that much of the cave remains unexplored. Some say one side of the cave leads to unknown depths. There are even stories of explorers disappearing inside, turning this place into a haunting, icy thrill. Number 10. Zell am See, Salzburg region. Nestled beside a lake, Zell am See is where natural beauty meets modern luxury. The crystal blue lake, snow-capped mountains, and lush green valleys make this town a 4-season paradise. In summer, visitors enjoy swimming or boating on the lake. In winter, the town transforms into a ski haven. But while the landscape is peaceful, the night sky sometimes tells a different story. Locals claim to have seen strange lights in the sky, lights that didn't resemble stars or planes. These unexplained phenomena have sparked many UFO theories. No proof has ever surfaced, but the mystery still lingers. Dear viewers, I am Parabrajak Salman. If you're curious to know and see about how people live around the world, their customs, cultures, religions, traditions, untold stories, spiritual mysteries, and the most stunning places to visit, then you're in the right place. You will be happy to hear that all the income of this channel is spent on the poor and helpless people, so pray for us. Subscribe to our channel, because we're bringing you cinematic documentaries that explore the unique history and heritage of every country on Earth. If you enjoy the journey, don't forget to leave a comment, we'd love to hear from you. And thank you.